Manchester United hosted Everton at Old Trafford in this weekend's first Premier League fixture. Manchester United bounced back from 2 consecutive Premier League defeats by seeing off Everton 2-0 at Old Trafford on Saturday. Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford both scored from the spot as the Toffees fluffed their lines in front of goal despite looking dangerous. Here, Express Sport takes you through 4 key talking points from the contest. Man Utd Trio Excel 3 performances in particular stood out for the Red Devils on a day which saw them go within 8 points of 4th place, albeit having played more games than the 2 teams ahead of them. Andre Onana can feel proud of his clean sheet against an Everton side that threatened throughout, and his brave work early on to stifle a close-range Ben Godfrey chance was especially eye-catching. Alejandro Garnacho's dancing feet earned 2 penalties for the hosts as he continues to establish himself as perhaps the key attacking force at the club, particularly with Rasmus Højlund injured. And Fernandes put in a captain's display, scoring from the spot and nearly doubling his tally from a free kick which brought the best out of Jordan Pickford. Bruno leaves Pickford looking silly. Everton stopper Pickford is a big personality, and pitchside microphones picked up his cheeky remarks while Fernandes was waiting to take his spot kick. Firstly, Pickford was heard asking supporters behind the goal which way the Portuguese would go. Then he turned around and asked Fernandes himself, shouting, "Bruno, which side?" In the end, Pickford ended up diving to his left, the correct way, but Fernandes had the last laugh by slotting it past him anyway with a deadly finish into the bottom corner. The United skipper is now the club's all-time top scorer from the spot, with 29 conversions to his name. Garnacho breaks new ground. The 19-year-old is a tricky customer at the best of times, but Everton found him nigh on impossible to deal with. James Tarkowski was the first to come a cropper, sticking out a clumsy leg after Garnacho chopped back onto his right foot in the penalty area, and conceding a penalty. Godfrey made a similar mistake before the end of the first half, taking down Garnacho for a stonewall spot kick. The youngster consequently became the first player to win 2 penalties in the same Premier League game for United.